So congratulations because you found EXP and now you're excited. You've seen the benefits. You saw that this is the greatest platform for real estate professionals. And by the way, I think that any company, the value of the company is in the people. So I challenge you to put our roster at EXP Realty side by side with any other organization on the planet. And there's not a single company that has the amount of talent in their roster as we do. So congratulations for finding us. And now it comes down to, hey, I want to pick a sponsor, right? Because you have to pick a sponsor when you join EXP. So I'm just going to give you some insights on what you should be thinking about, maybe questions to ask when you are picking your sponsor. So what I will say is that when you select your sponsor, it's very important for you to understand that it's a relationship that you are creating, a partnership that you're creating. When you're coming into this company and you're choosing the person that you're going to be doing business with, and you really have to have a mindset of you're really building a business. And if you really want to build a business, you have to have a mindset that this is the person you're going to work with for the next decade, right? And this is just a short-term goal, obviously. So this is something you got to think about, a long-term decision. Like, hey, I'm gonna join and I'm gonna pick a sponsor. So I don't want you to think it's just like, hey, I'm just doing that. This is a serious decision that you're doing. And I'm like, hey, this is the person I'm choosing to be in partnership, in relationship. And that's really the funnest part of this whole thing, right? The people that you get to work with as your sponsor, they become part of your family. I really have seen that throughout my journey here for the last 5 years, is that everybody that I'm in partnership with, we have really built up a friendship and a family dynamic. And the really cool thing is that you can create any culture community you like, right? You're ultimately building a community, or you're joining a community, better said here, as you're contemplating your decision. So make sure that, again, you have the value that you're seeking, and it may not even be directly by the person that you're partnering with, but you are also, which is really exciting, the moment that you pick a sponsor, you're automatically picking 7 other leaders that are included in your decision. And I think that's the most exciting thing. When I got here to EXP, I thought about, the amount of powerful people that I got to be in partnership and in business with. Individuals like Rosie Rodriguez, Casey Council, Rick Jiha, Gene Frederick, Brent Gobe, Rob Flick, extraordinary people that are, kind of like the most important thing that I asked all of them right before I actually decided to join. I said, I want to know that if I need help with something, you're going to help me to build. Like, are you going to really help me? Because I don't want to be around people just to say I'm around, really cool names. Because I've been part of brokerages that I have around of, a lot of top producers that are around, a lot of big names. But in reality, did I ever talk to them? Did they pour value into me? Did they actually, build a relationship with me? Answer is no. There was no reason for them to do it. That was part of the traditional real estate model. So I loved it that I had access here the moment that I partnered up with this company. And I've developed some very strong relationships with everybody because I'm all about building relationships. So I have a great relationship with our founder, Glenn Sanford, with Michael Valdez, which is our chief growth officer, with Mr. Leo Pareja, and all of these extraordinary people in leadership like Amy Weaver and Sean Murphy and Troy, which is the newest addition to our leadership circle. So, build relationships with people here. But most importantly, again, pick the person that you feel most inspired by, that help you to get to the decision of you partnering up with this company, and see how you guys are going to co-create the vision, because it's more of a co-creation. And also figure out what are the most important things that you need for your business to grow, right? What are you lacking maybe on your system? Are you a newer agent aspiring to be a top producer? Are you a top producer that now wants to have more systems in place? Are you a top producer that now has the systems in place, but now you want to grow a team? Are you a team that is running a little bit dysfunctionally like I did all those mistakes early on in my career. So you want to run your team like a well-oiled machine. Maybe you've gotten to the point where you're maximizing your marketplace, and now you want to go into other markets and you want to learn how to do that. Or maybe you have a brokerage and you've kind of maxed out what you could do as a broker owner in your area. And now you want to attract more talent, you want to offer more value, and you want to expand into other markets. So you got to figure out that the value that they're seeking, what it is that you desire, whatever that is, find if there's alignment and find out if you could create a solution. I will tell you this, that there's not a single problem that you are facing in your real estate business that our community doesn't have a solution for. So as you're again creating this vision for yourself, an exciting decision to partner with us at EXP, make sure that again you take all of that stuff into consideration and that you really ask a lot of questions to get the value that you're looking for. And regardless of what you choose to do, thank you for watching this video and congratulations on partnering with us at EXP Realty.